All right, how are you feeling? It looks like the time jump was a success. We've arrived in Lyle's era. Looks like we managed to get away with only a slight slippage in our coordinates. I'll need to go dormant for us to stay in this time period. Let's find some missile. Then we can discuss what to do next in the confluence.
This base belongs to the Dawn Chorus. Winklings aren't wanted here.
Haven't seen you around here before. Can I help you? Are you here to join the Dawn Chorus? Well, you're in luck. We've got a big battle coming up. If you'd be willing to lend us a hand, there's an entry exam for new recruits. The captain went ahead to forward base 2. If you manage to catch him, just tell him you're looking to join. Looking for forward base 2? Just past the fort and straight ahead.
Let's collect ourselves, then go over the current situation. This is the time when Craig led the Dawn Chorus on an offensive to reclaim the corroded Scar. The Scar was overrun. Frenzied soldiers and horrors took up roost in the valley. By my estimate, my power has landed us right on the knife's edge of a major battle. We have 2 tasks here. Find Lyle, then locate the key to his cocoon. In this time period, Lyle should still be serving in the Dawn Chorus. That seems as good a place as any to get a start. Come see me again soon, okay?
Hold it, you! State your name and business. Well, a Revenant hunter. You're not registered with the association? Interesting. Very well, I'll let you take the entry test. Come with me. We have a simple motto. If you really want something, you'd better be willing to fight. Listen up! This Revenant hunter here wants to join the chorus! Someone give him the test!
I'll be the one to give him the test. Go ahead, hunter. Hit me with your best shot.
Out of my way.
What gives, Lyle? It's rare that anyone tickles your fancy.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
All right! Both sides take your weapons!
Seems you're the real deal.
Nice one, rookie! That was You really did it! Holy moly! That's incredible! You're tougher than I thought!
Well, now that was a show. Tell me, Lyle, when was the last time someone drew your blood?
You've passed the test, no questions asked. With skills like yours, we're lucky to have you.
I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus. Come, let's talk inside. So, you're a freelance hunter. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'm not here to pry, so don't worry. Under normal circumstances, we'd throw you a little welcome ceremony, but as it is, I'm afraid we're a little pressed at the moment. I know you just got here, but I've got a big favor to ask. Once things settle down a bit, we'll get you initiated properly. As you're aware, the Chorus's main objective here is to reclaim the totality of the corroded scar.
Damn straight. We're gonna raise a new banner on the ruins of our homeland. I want to storm the castle in the center of the valley. Unfortunately for us, the place is locked down tight. The entrance is protected by a blood seal. We'll need the Ichor of retainers who once served at the castle. The retainers were once powerful revenants who've since gone mad. Now they roam the valley aimlessly. If you're up to it, I'd like you to deal with them for me. Don't worry, this will be a walk in the park for you. I'm not asking you to go alone, either. Right, Lyle?
Yeah. Let's get this over with. You're with me. Though I'll be honest, Craig. I don't see why I can't do this alone. You know I could. Sounds like one less liability to me.
Hey, we finally got a promising recruit. It's a good chance for you to try working with someone for a change. Sorry for saddling you with Grumpy Guts for a partner. He's a reckless one, but a fine fighter. I hope you can make it work. There are 2 targets I'll need you to hunt down. When you're ready, start by heading toward the valley. There's a lift just outside the base. One Revenant is known to frequent the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto. The other you'll find near the heart of the valley. It was last spotted roaming an abandoned region with plans for urban development. Once you've taken out the 2 retainers, extract their ichor and bring it back to me. I'm counting on you.
I'm here if you need help. It's too many.
Now they're really coming for us.
That's one down. It may have gone berserk, but it was no match for the 2 of us. Let's head for the other target. It should be in the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto down the lake back to the sea. Holding together.
Well done. I'm on my way.
This could be risky. Should we check it out? Did that activate it? Let's stay focused. Stay sharp. This is where things get tough. Hold on. I'm on my way. That should do it. We've collected all the blood we need. Now we can infiltrate the castle. I'll admit, you far surpassed my expectations. You pulled your weight and then some. Thanks. I suppose I owe you one. I thought I worked better alone. In fact, I know I do. But let's call you an exception. Well, that's a first. You had my back out there, and I knew it too. Not a bad feeling. Craig isn't really the biggest fan of my recklessness, as he calls it. But a quick fight puts my mind at ease. I've seen too many allies fall. Too many allies get hurt, Craig included, to dither around with these monsters. I'm the reason he can't walk. I'm to blame. I was a blood bag. Just feed, nothing more. Nobody treated me like a person. At least not until the chorus picked me up. One day, on the road, our caravan was attacked, and Craig took a blow to the heart protecting me. Protecting this useless little kid. He was crippled for life, but I still didn't survive. When I came to my senses, I'd been reborn as a Revenant, revived by his blood. No more. I've seen enough people bear the consequences of my weakness. If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me. No way. It's an incursion. You ready? But we just linked.
Lyle, run! They found us! You hide somewhere until the others get back.
You picked the wrong day to get on our bad side, punks. It's a pity you've been hired to die. Oh, we got a blood bag, too. Bring him along.
Niall! Run, damn it!
Sorry to put you through this, Lyle.
This is the leader of the famous chorus? An imbecile who risks his life for a blood bag?
Craig, this is my fault.
Well, no matter. Let this be a lesson to all those who dare defy Revenant law.
You killed Craig and my friends.
Ah! bested by a mere human?
I'm sorry. Craig. Everyone. Hey. You alright? Sorry. I should have cut our link sooner. Who knew incursions could happen so quickly? For a split second there, it felt as though our memories merged. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. Just be sure to tell me if anything feels off. Our partnership's showing a little promise. I'd prefer to keep you around. Let's get back to Forward Base 2. We'll get Craig up to speed on our progress.
Good, you're back. There's been trouble, I'm afraid. We were caught off guard.
I was careless, but I'll survive. It missed my heart.
Damn it! Persistent bastards! They just keep coming!
What's going on? Who's attacking us? Don't tell me. Is it them again? Which way did they go? They can't have gone far.
No! Lyle! You stay back!
They started this whole damn thing! If we don't nip this in the bud now, they'll just be back again!
Do not make me repeat myself, Lyle. Remember our rule.
Our friends are dying!
We'll settle this score, but not today. We need to win this next battle. And for that, I need you rested. Welcome back, my friend. You really came through for us taking care of those enemies. Believe you me, the crew can't stop singing your praises.
Listen, if you've got a moment, there's something I honestly should level with you about.
This part of the frontier is controlled by the Bureau. The problem is, our relations are undoubtedly hostile. It was likely their scouts who attacked our base. Only the most senior members of the Chorus know of this. I haven't even told Lyle, and I'd like to keep it that way. I have bad blood with the Deputy Director, Alessandro Gobo. As a hunter, I'm sure you've heard of him.
He's worried about his reputation, and damn well should be. So he can't rest easy until my lips are sealed. Permanently.
Frankly, he can hound me all he likes. I don't mind. But he'll pay for killing my comrades. One day.
Anyway, that's the deal. It's looking to be an uphill battle for the foreseeable future. That said, we have been faring better ever since you landed in our crew. Hell, even Lyle seems to have loosened up a bit. Not much, but still. Tell me what it was like, fighting alongside him. I know he can be a little intense. You think you two can get along? That's real good to hear. Real good. I just hope he doesn't take you for granted either. Hey, look after Lyle for me, will you? I think you're something of a good influence on him.
Now I'll use the retainer's blood to forge a key. Then we'll be able to get into the castle. Why don't you chat with the other chorus members while you wait?
thanks for waiting. The security key to get us into the castle is complete. By the way, I have one more favor to ask of you. I want you to team up with Lyle to spearhead the attack on the castle. That will be sure to boost the troops' morale. The bridge at the front of the castle will take you to the entrance. Use this key to get through the security gate.
Let's roll. I've got your back.
You're in the driver's seat.
Craig, do you read me? We've arrived at the castle entrance. There's no sign of hostiles.
Killer work, you two. Now that you've taken it, we can use your current position as a new base. Hey, we might as well throw the newbie that welcome ceremony while we're at it.
Well, you heard him. Welcome to the chorus. We're glad to have you, me included.
With the swing of our blade, we cut through the sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow.
Nice going.
Hey, welcome to the gang.
Nicely done.
You're one of us now, newbie.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the team. Welcome.
Looking forward to it.
We cut some of the formalities, but you're a fully fledged member of the Dawn Chorus now. That dagger is a symbol of our undying kinship. Don't lose it now.
Everyone stay sharp. We're coming up on Pioneer Castle. Today, we reclaim that which is ours. Today, we reignite the furnace below ground. And at long last, this wasteland will gleam with light again! The scar aglow will be the irrevocable mark of our victory. Give no quarter. If they're in our way, that makes them the enemy. Stay your hand for none. Not even Imogen! Lyle and the rookie will take the lead at the Vanguard.
Pave the way for us.
I'm more than proud to vouch for their skills.
No need to hold back anymore. Right, Craig?
Just don't overdo it. Your mission is to secure the control room. You and Lyle can make it there. The controls for the furnace should operate the gates, too. If we hold the control room, we can win this. So it is critical you get there. Let's get this show on the road! Dawn Chorus, to your stations! Prepare to push into the castle! Forward! This is our moment. We need only seize it. Let us claim our future!
Can you hear me? There's something you should know about the dagger Craig gave you. I hate to trouble you, but please come see me at the confluence.
Welcome! Come again!
Find something? Time for a break.
There you are. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have rushed you, but this is urgent. It's about the dagger, the one you just got at the initiation ceremony. I sensed it can channel Lyle's pathos. If I'm not mistaken, then we have our key. With it, we can finally release Lyle and our present. But I'm concerned. Its power is so faint. In its current state, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough. Breaking through Lyle's seal may prove difficult. No, there aren't any other keys. But that does remind me. I've seen photographs of that dagger in the archives. But there was something different about it. That's right. There was an emblem in the photo. The insignia of the Dawn Chorus. There's no engraving on your dagger. Not yet. They must have engraved it after the battle. Maybe after they took back the whole corroded scar. Once they captured the castle and got the furnace up and running again, I'd wager they recast the daggers. It stands to reason that recovering the furnace should restore the dagger to its proper state. Yes, then we should be able to break Lyle's seal. It's certainly worth a try.
Where journeys begin and end.
Just take things one step at a time. Remember, you're not in this alone.
Let's find another way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Open sesame.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Not sure how we managed that. Built this. We're all clear over here. We're on our way now. I'll let you know when we reach the control room. The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him. They've got the stuff to hang with our best fighters already. You better watch out. Or else the Dawn Chorus might find themselves with a new captain. Hey, what's wrong? Just our luck, damn it! Another incursion!
Hey kid, you alright? That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me. I don't have much blood left. Please, forgive me.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, these are just scratches. Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
Exactly what it sounds like. Until we take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide when you can or can't fight.
It's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now!
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
I'm glad you seem all right. These incursions shouldn't be happening so often. And the memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I'd never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it? About time.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
We'll need a key. Holding together.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Let's go. Where's that key?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Let's keep on moving. Let's stop for a bit. Checking another level. Shut tight. Not sure how we managed that. It's a strong one. Stay sharp. Hold it together. Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours.
We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never. The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
Hold on, I'm on my way. Now they're really coming for us.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one? Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective. The arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal Revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobbo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobbo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobbo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned Revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobbo. He rebelled against Revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then... You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first, talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Make sure you're ready.
You're here! There was something not normal about the Revenants who attacked us. They've been tampered with. Please, go and help the captain!
Anything around?
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Well, seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this. Thank you. Every one of you.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Goal is just ahead. So...
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle,
became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
This is where our future begins.
You two are the best.
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Land of eternal bliss and prosperity, a future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched pest myself. This won't take long. Gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future. Them all. I get them safe just like I promised. Look around you, they're still here! So get out! Get out of my mind! What are you? It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it!
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the blackguards who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. For the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go? Answer me!
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. A job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute. She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she wishes to discuss with you the fourth hero of the upheaval.
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. No rest for the weary. Under ordinary circumstances, altering history for personal reasons is strictly forbidden. However, there are people in the past I want to save. It's heavy, the burden of this power.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Zenon Griffgoat.
Griffgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for Revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned Revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Zenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Zenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Zenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the sunken city substation to take us to Insula Carcere.